Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, people. If anybody's on, he wasn't ready for the thumbnail in this one, and I feel like we're really close today. Does it look close?
Yeah. I feel like we're sitting in their lap.
That wouldn't be good. Oh my gosh.
We'll give it a second to see
Yeah.
if anybody comes on.
It's like, hey, it's like 11:30. It's like, hey, you want to do a live stream Thursday? It's like, sure. So we've been trying to find the best spot to come. Hey, Mama Karen.
No, you can't take a shower.
Don't use all the hot water. If you take a shower, do not use all the hot water.
Are you gonna shower?
No, but when I try to wash dishes or things, there's like zero hot water. Okay, so Chloe's on quarantine again. Her school sent home a letter yesterday. Hey, Simplistic Minimalistic. Oh, thank you. And there was another case in her PE class, and so she's home. But I think she's just going to go total virtual school. So I think I'm going to enroll her in that and just let her finish her school year out doing virtual school. So yeah. Anyway, how is everybody? Mom, how are you? We are doing it straight on YouTube. I'm not even using software today.
No.
We're straight on YouTube, and it looks different for us because we're using the actual YouTube thing. Do y'all hear the cat?
It's trying to move.
The cat. We were coming home yesterday, and the cat was in the field. So I drove up because I thought, oh, it's hunting, and it has caught something, and I wanted to see what it had. It was hurt. So Chloe got out and got the cat. We brought it in. It's in a box. It was in a box. So don't know what's wrong with it. Mom is tired. Nothing new. Me too. I'm just cold. When I stay cold, I get tired. I know you're just because of work. You're going to put it outside? Oh, okay. It doesn't like a litter box. It likes to go outside. It will meow at you until you put it outside. Hello, Alicia. Patrick is barbecue mode. He's looking up barbecue competitions. He's ready. He's ready for the season, y'all. Ready for the season. Hey, Heather. Hey, Tim. We're trying to do our Thursday noon chat, which was supposed to be Tuesday, but he had a doctor's appointment, so we're back on Thursday. He just put the cat outside because it's hurt. Don't know what's wrong with it. Chloe wants to take it to the vet. And I said, I think when animals are hurt, I think they go in hiding for a while, don't they? And when they feel better, they come back out. So we put it in a box with the pillow, and we were going to try to just let it heal itself. I can't turn my neck all the way. I can't look at you.
Can't look at me.
Mm-mm.
Because I'm too pretty?
Because you're too pretty, babe. Because you're too pretty. Take it to the vet. That's what Chloe's saying. But I feel like
I think it's got a broken leg.
Just wait a couple of days and see. I don't know. You think it's like totally broken?
Yeah.
So can we splint it? Do you splint a leg for an animal?
No, they would need to go to the vet.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Hey, Bushcraft. Okay, so when I said, hey, are we going live today? I said, I don't have anything to talk about. And you said, oh, I have plenty.
No, I just said I have stuff to ramble about.
Well,
there's a difference between talk and ramble.
Ramble on.
I am feeling a lot better.
Ramble on.
You ramble.
I ramble all the time. Okay, Jonathan's been here since basically Sunday. Kid talks constantly. There was no quiet time. So that did you make a face? So listen.
I did not make a face.
I will watch the replay and prove you made a face.
I was writing about barbecue.
It made me think about him and me because I do talk a lot. And I thought he never gets peace in the house because I'm always talking.
I'm just writing.
So Jonathan has to go home tonight because my brain can't do it. It was everything, constantly needing to know about something, wanting something, play with me. This is what happened. I'm telling you. Jonathan come over and Papa said, "Hey, you want to go camping?" or something to the effect of that. And they put a tent in my living room. It's not there now because he's going home after school. But he set this tent up in my living room and went to work and left it there.
Did not.
With Jonathan wanting someone to sleep with him in the tent. Papa said, "When I get home, buddy, I'll sleep with you." Well, this kid waited for Papa to get home. And then in the morning, he had questions for me. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why Papa didn't sleep with you.
He was asleep on the couch.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He did make a face. Alicia, yes, I thought he made a face.
I
So
was over here writing about bedrooms.
you need to ramble on because
I need to ramble. You're doing just fine.
you said that you were going to ramble on about stuff.
You gotta write this down.
Well, why are you doing that during our live stream?
Because this is what I was going to talk about, and I gotta have notes.
Y'all, this is a train wreck. You
didn't even give me time for a thumbnail. Come on here.
Yeah, did y'all see the thumbnail? And then we couldn't retake it because it kept taking us to pick a picture. You have my kids.
Yes.
Were that age, I told them that after 6, Mama didn't answer. I need to use that with Grammy ain't answering. No more questions. Silence. Let's play the quiet game. Does that work?
Not with you.
Yeah, he waited for him, Mom. 2 nights in a last night. I couldn't.
He was in the bed.
I needed to go to bed, and he wanted me to wait with him till Papa got home. Well, Papa don't get home till after 2 o'clock. So Grammy needed to go to bed because Grammy gets up at 4, and I'm like, "Kid, let's go."
I'm usually going to bed when she's.
We're going to bed. Yeah, this morning he climbed in bed, and my alarm went off.
Actually, just got done.
And we laid there, and he's like, "Just sleep." And I said, "I can't. I gotta get up." This is when
I woke up and somebody was in bed.
Yeah, I tried to come and get warm and just silence my mind. I was like, okay, I'm just going to lay here for a little bit. I'm going to stay warm under the electric blanket, and I'm going to enjoy the quiet. I went out to feed this morning, and I was going to feed the baby pigs, which were in a pen by themselves.
They're more like.
They're not babies
they're more
anymore.
Toddler. They're like Jonathan, where
they're toddlers. So I was feeding them, and I was going to feed the big pig, Hugo.
Thank you, Tim.
And this feed sack was like moving in the shop, and I'm like freaking out. And I'm like, what is going on? Heidi, the newest pig, had gone out and climbed into a feed sack.
Which we need to introduce Heidi to everybody.
Yeah.
So I need to make a Heidi video. Yeah.
So I shimmied her out. She's really tame. She was a pet pig before we got her. And she just stood there, and I was like,
she's going to come in the house.
No, she's not.
Yes, she's going to come on the live stream with us. She
was trying to walk around inside this feed sack in the shop, and it was kind of dark, and I was freaking out.
I would have loved to have seen the look on your face when it moved and you realized something was there.
It reminds me of Brad and Noakes, Big Family Homestead. Good afternoon, Shannon. Washing dishes, but we'll be listening. I get it. I do that too on live streams sometimes. I have it playing, but if it's in the evening, then I'm doing other stuff too. Beard is coming back in there. Yes, it is coming back. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. I feel like you're getting a drink wetting your whistle because you know you're coming in.
I'm not going to say nothing. I haven't ate today. I weigh tomorrow.
So you're gonna try to starve yourself into weight?
No, I'm going to make a smoothie when we get off.
Okay. So
Oh, I
with
bet kittens are fun.
spring coming on, barbecue season is coming up. Got my barbecue shirt. So I am trying to form a team since somebody doesn't want to be my teammate.
I see you're baiting me in. I never said that.
You never said yes.
I verbally have to say yes, I will be on your
You have
team.
to verbally say
It's
yes.
not just a given agreement because
Nope.
we're married.
No, because this is there's a lot of stake
Do
here.
you honestly want me to
You
be on
can't
your
ju-
team?
you
Do you
can't-
remember when we were running the barbecue trailer?
I
How
need-
many fights did we have?
I just
Every
need
day.
you to sit back and be a number.
Every day I got fired. Every single day I got fired. I did something stupid and he's like, "You're fired." Do you honestly want me on your? I will be on your team.
Let me rethink this.
Oh, the good old days. Mom, you remember those good old days? That was just last year.
A memory came up on my Facebook this morning of us cooking
I am gonna eat, Alicia.
smoked hamburgers in the rotisserie. Which, back to the barbecue thing, with the YouTube family reunion coming up soon, I have been in contact with Alex about setting up the trailer. But I'm kind of two minds about it, and I want to get your guys' opinion. If we set up the trailer, we will be busy all day long,
Maybe,
and
maybe not.
well, I'll be cooking, and it wouldn't give us a whole lot of time to hang out and talk with people. So I'm weighing, like, is it something?
I agree, Heather. Maybe it's not. I've burnt more than I just serve.
I am not even gonna touch.
I
that topic.
serve and I talk with everybody. I stay out of the smoke room unless I'm getting food off the smoker.
The baloney.
And I just take care of the inside work cleanup. So yep, it's not my gift.
So I guess what I'm worried about is if we're set up to sell barbecue, I would hate to not have time to visit with people as they come by.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be possible, but like I said, it's still up in the air. Just waiting to see if we're accepted.
Yeah, I haven't heard back from them, and it's okay if not, because we
Yeah, 'cause
thought
they
we
got a lot
were,
of-
but
I got a lot of people messaging. I know there's people that's been commenting about hot dog carts, which I'm looking forward to because I love hot dog carts.
that's right, Alicia.
But where my heart really is, what I dream about is barbecue competitions. I love barbecue competitions. I've only done two, and it's been a local thing, but I have entered into a couple of cook-offs that are going to start in June and go all the way through till September. So I guess another question I have is that something you guys would be interested in seeing is the practice cooks, the setting up and building a smokers for it, because I'm going to have more than one smoker because I'll be doing 4 different meats at one time. Then with the competition, you have to have everything done at a certain time. So say if you're cooking brisket at low and slow at 225 to 250, but you got to cook your ribs at 275, 300. I do have a bushcraft. I do have a chili cook-off coming up. It is June 12th, and it's 2 towns over. So it'll be interesting. I'm probably going to do a pork chili and a brisket chili. Yeah, the gift of. Yeah.
I won't deny. That's interesting.
King of the barbecue. The only thing I am worried about doing filming the barbecue competitions, like if you come in last, that's embarrassing, but it happens. I mean,
I feel like a vlog would be more interesting than just showing the meat cooking, like the vlog style, because it seems like when we cook meat, it looks the same. It's all the same.
No.
I know, but on video, when you're watching it on video, this is from my point. Like they all look the same. So they just got meat, same slicing, like they all look like they're slicing the same meat and they're all doing the same taste test. So I think vlog style would probably be better.
Vlog style. Okay.
Vlog of the event.
Hmm.
Kind of like behind the scenes of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I need to do practice cooks. I need to be practicing. So I'm hoping to start cooking at least one meat every weekend. Chicken's something that's really can go good or bad.
Mom just wants to go to hang out.
Yeah.
We have to, which we had commented on an earlier video, and you know, because we had planned to set up there, but we have to wait because there's more. You know, we have to wait for the ones that are checking the emails. And
there's people that they don't have YouTube channels, but they know people with actual food trucks.
Well, we have an actual food truck, but
and I know, but
vlog style.
We're more there for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we are there for the YouTube
because we want to meet everybody.
Which we'll go either way. We're gonna go either way. It's just what's the best
Hello, Joy
thing
Bless
to
Life.
do. Hey, Joy Bless Life.
I am getting there. I still
Chicken thighs
have
are good.
The top. I don't know how much to describe. The roof of my mouth, the bruise has spread. So it's like if I yawn, it hurts like crazy. It's just real tender. But the scabs in the back of my throat still make it feel like there's something in my throat. So it's just uncomfortable.
I can't even think of it.
Want to see? No, I'm kidding.
No, please no.
But I am feeling a lot better, and I've been sleeping better.
I hear you. I hear you sleeping.
I can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not snoring as bad.
Is it a nice feeling?
It is. I feel better when I wake up. I notice that I don't wake up 10, 15 times a night because I quit breathing. So all the pain was worth it for a good night's sleep. So I went to bed at 4:30 this morning. I didn't wake up till 10:30.
That's still not a long time. I mean, it is, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6.5 hours.
But thinking that you don't go back to sleep until 3 or 4 in this next morning seems like a long time. I will never get my tonsils out.
I have to
I
tell
don't know
you,
that I would either, because of watching him. Watching him, I'm just like, I don't count me out.
Yeah.
Don't want to
it's
see
weird
it.
that the scabs, they're white.
That's gross.
I know. So yeah, I really want to get into doing in the barbecue circuit. We have a big cook-off coming in October. It's called Smoking the Fort. It's something I want to work towards.
Oh, you've been talking about that.
Been working on getting sponsored, like a meat sponsor.
So I guess I'll do my SUV camping while he's cooking.
Well, the thing about
because you camp out.
Yeah, you can't.
You camp out when you do
get
this
there
stuff.
the day before. You start cooking at like 6 in the evening the day before, and you hang out all night, which is going to be good for us because we have the SUV.
My soul is longing to go on a trip, babe. I had to tell you.
Well, get out of here.
I can't. We're cooking this weekend for a wedding.
The wedding's at 3 o'clock. After 3 o'clock, we're gone.
When you're at work Friday, I'm going to be getting stuff. I'm going to be keeping it going.
No, it won't take that long because it's boneless.
Well, anyway, my soul's longing to hit the road.
I tell you, just go.
I know where I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go next weekend if I don't have anything planned.
Well, just go.
But anyway.
Just go.
That solitude and that peace. Yeah. Like when you're home, there's always
Grammy needs a vacay.
There's always something to be done. Like there's always something. When you're away,
I feel like I'm leaning close in on the people.
I feel like that too. When you're away, you just be. You know how that feels. You go to the woods all the time. That's my, you know.
I think we need to do some fishing videos.
Want to go fishing?
Yes, I do.
I think it's too cold for that right now.
I'm really thinking about doing the Walmart survival shelter this weekend.
Oh, you guys,
See.
we were watching a video and freeze dry food. You can buy the freeze dry units and freeze dry your own food.
If you can afford them.
If you can afford them, which I'm praying that we're going to be able to afford them one day.
Yes.
Um,
Lord, give us.
Oh my
$3,500.
gosh. If we could freeze dry our food, like we could store it all, but we could take it camping. Like you just put it in a baggie and take it camping with you.
I want to do ice fishing so bad.
Ice fishing, no, that would be cool, but how I would freeze. I would so freeze. Yeah. I freeze now. We're in Oklahoma. I know it's not as cold as where Heather
40
is.
degrees.
I freeze.
37.
I was walking around with a sweater on a while ago. I took it off, but it's like this is for the birds. I'm gonna go with the birds. I'm gonna go south.
We need to do this. The Sawyer's Alex has got the YouTube page up for the family reunion. So if you guys want to go check that out, YouTube family reunion at yahoo.com.
Okay, Joy Bless Life. You rehydrate it with water. So either boiled water or whatever. If you notice in the camping section, they have food in bags that you just add water to. That's like a freeze-dried food. So I noticed that they had ice cream sandwiches at our local Walmart in the camping section. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Yeah. So the video we watched, they were talking about freeze drying ice cream bars. And I'm like, what? How is that possible? So that's freeze dried food. You just add water to it. And this
you could just tell them the channel so they could go watch it.
Oh, yeah. Living Traditions. So if you go to Living Traditions, they have a whole thing on it. They did hamburger patties, which were pork patties, taco meat. She did scrambled eggs. She also did like fresh eggs, and made it into a powder, made egg powder, and then you just rehydrate it. And I'm like, this is a genius machine.
It looked just like.
You can buy a freeze dryer. Yes, you can. -8 this morning. Ooh, geez.
Huh?
Oh my, that just chills me to my bone.
I just want to move to Wyoming.
Yes, Thrive Life is a freeze-dried food, Alicia. You're right. The ice cream bars are good. Hi, Lois. It's cold where Lois is too.
Yes. So I think doing.
They're like almost $3,000 for a machine.
Mm-hmm. So I think this weekend I'll do the Walmart survival tent.
When?
Saturday night.
I feel like you put too much in our days. Because we're going to be at the wedding that starts at 3:30, and then the wedding, and then feeding the people, and then we usually clean up. Or I do. That's
the job of the wedding party.
I know, but since that's our church, I always stay and help clean up.
You put the same stuff on.
We're on live stream. I just put them on today. We're on live stream, just so you know.
I'm gonna crawl.
You're gonna crawl past.
I want to go out and see the wild horses. You guys are all the deer you got up there.
And the other thing, she would totally fit in there. My tonsils are holding the roof of my mouth that was born with a cleft palate. Oh, wow, Tim. You can't just crawl.
Just go behind us really fast. Run.
We won't be on much longer, honey. It's getting around 12:30ish. Yep. Nana says, hi, beautiful Chloe. She just got out of the shower. Her hair's all wet, so she's a little bit shy.
It's the other way.
She's doing her virtual school today. Alicia says, hi, Chloe.
Hi.
We didn't have no virtual school when we was kids.
I said, I hope you're learning something.
Of course, we didn't really have computers when we were kids.
I hope you're learning something.
Can they see me?
No.
You. Okay. What do you think?
We're so boring today. I did hear on the news this morning or the radio that Bernie Sanders put himself on T-shirts because he was at some event and he had those big mittens on and he was sitting in a chair
I've been
and it's raised.
memes everywhere.
And I was like, can we do that? You want do something stupid and put our stuff on a shirt and sell it?
I'm not doing the Bernie. I'm not doing Bernie.
Anyway, Corey just got home and the fun begins. Oh, Alicia. Yeah, it's nonstop, isn't it? I love him. I love him. I love him. He's always wanting to come over, but sometimes it's just like, okay,
Once he throws out that, but Grammy.
Like, it'll be cute for a little bit. And then here he comes.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that going around the Bernie Sanders. I just heard that like 10 minutes ago. He's raised a ton. Yeah, he raised a ton of money.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So I guess
They sold out of those T-shirts, didn't they?
I guess this weekend we could vlog the wedding cook.
Yeah, we just can't put people in it.
Yeah.
Babe, I don't think our people at the church would want to be in our videos.
Sure they would.
Oh, I seen you, Chloe. Lois, seen you, Chloe.
No. Yeah, so we'll vlog this weekend for the cook and then the camp.
You're on your own, buddy.
I know.
I can't do that much in one day.
And then we'll be out in the front yard.
We want to take a bet if you do it or not.
Sure. What do you want to bet?
Seriously?
We got to quit doing that fake falling.
Did you spill?
There's something in there.
Oh, okay.
We'll get me some.
Don't drink all the creamer.
What are we betting?
That if you will if you're going to build your shelter Saturday night or not, and then you're not going to be rested for church Sunday morning.
Yeah, I will. What? Hey, hi, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. How are you, girl? It's been a long time.
So if I win, what do I get?
I don't know. I love you. Is that good enough?
I think I get Chinese food.
Really? I'm trying to lose weight.
So, what do you get if
you
I
have
lose?
You have to go by yourself.
What do I get if I lose? What do you get?
Oh, I don't know.
Not getting Chinese food?
Probably because I would eat a lot. Because we seem to be going out a lot to eat, and we do on Sundays sometimes. But I don't know.
It's our Sunday tradition.
I know, but I have to watch.
Stuff your belly so you can nap really well.
I'm glad you caught us too. I'm so glad. I don't know, babe. Oh well, we can do two separate things. Yeah. Why can't we do two separate things? We do sometimes, and it's fine.
People seem to think that you can't.
If you want to go outside and build a shelter and sleep in it on a cold, dark winter night, go right ahead, and I'll just keep the bed warm. So when you're tired of it, you can come in and sleep.
I will have a fire going. I have my hot rocks and my hot water.
Any other this is my thought, my thinking. I know when we've got somewhere to be. Like a church event or like a wedding this weekend, or if I'm going to a Bible study or somewhere like that, and I know that I'm going to be around other people, I try not to be around the fire because my hair smells awful for
Head and Shoulders.
Even if I wash my hair.
Head and Shoulders.
I don't want to use your shampoo. I want to use my shampoo.
It's sandalwood.
Because Sunday, this little girl hugged me and she's like, "Oh, your hair smells good." And I'm like, "Yay, thank you." So.
Hi, Julie.
Julie P. Hey. I showed Patrick the picture you sent.
I was going to say, I know what you look like. I don't know if that's a good thing.
So I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I enjoy Fireside. I enjoy doing that stuff.
I think,
but not when I know we're going to be.
Would enjoy watching me suffer.
Oh, you think so?
No, I'll thrive like a beast.
Babe.
What?
I like the smell of fire too. I just don't like going knowing that I'm gonna smell like it, because not a lot of people like it like I do. But
I could do carry out. I can eat all. Just big
I
old,
need to stop
big old
ordering in so
bucket
much now that I order at my
of
groceries.
Chinese rice.
We can't get deliveries out here.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Yes, it does take forever getting the smell out, and I love it. I do. So I try to keep my hair pulled back, so maybe it doesn't take so much. But
She got snow, so she got the hoodie in time.
oh yay! Wait, I don't see that comment.
It's the very last one.
Carry out Patrick works if the other is dieting. So you can. I'll just get a salad on.
What I need to do is just drive myself to church so I can go get what I want.
You can go get what you want. Just be nice to me.
See, I'm losing more weight because I'm more active.
It's because you had surgery and you can't eat. You cheated. You totally
I did not
cheated.
cheat.
And they all say that you cheated because he's dropped more weight than I have. And I said it's because you had surgery. You literally can't eat.
Propane fire pits are nice. They have the
thank
lava
you,
rocks and
Sabrina.
stuff on top of them.
Got the hoodie. Oh, I see the comment now. I would like to have one too on the porch. That would be cool.
I can do that. Ooh, I got all the parts wrote down for my motorcycle that I need to fix my bike so I can head to Texas.
Oh yeah. That I am looking forward to. The motorcycle camping, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. She says that now until she
Listen.
we're sleeping in a truck stop.
No, we're gonna find camp spots.
I'm teasing.
Yeah. See, if I could, I don't know where I said this. I said this on one of the live streams. I don't know if it was on here or on the Daily Devotion channel. If I could just go away, if we could just pack up and move and just go hermit somewhere in the woods somewhere and live like Little House on the Prairie, count me in. But we have duties and responsibilities in life, and we can't.
Name one.
Babe, the Bible says, go into all the world and share the gospel.
We can that's what we're doing.
I know. I said, well, I could just pack all this up. But no, literally, like, we have a church family and kids need, they have school and Cody won't do it, which, I mean, he's just got a year left.
He's on his own.
Chloe would do it. She'd totally go virtual and just do it.
Once you become a man,
I would just say goodbye to society and go live off somewhere. And we have been dreaming about it and talking about it.
Somebody has, but someone doesn't want to give up on her.
And I'm like, but I need running water. And I really like to have a flushable toilet. I like electricity a lot.
This is why it would make such great videos. Because you would be out there just complaining.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina.
Why?
I'd love that. Hubby wouldn't. Julie P says, I wish we were home so y'all could swing by our place. Oh, it'll be later, Shannon. Maybe it'll be when you guys are home. Yeah. Patrick looks much better. Guys lose weight faster than women do. Yes, they do.
I'm going to try to look at the weather.
Shannon.
I need to look at my schedule at work and see when I can get an extra day off so I can use Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the trip.
Heather, we do live out in the woods. We honestly do. We are so far. We're way away from our town.
8 miles.
So we are out in the woods. We do have neighbors, which, we have really good neighbors. So if I could just recluse and just be here or somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just kind of go in hiding where nobody can find you and you just be in solitude. Mm-hmm. But I know the Lord's not going to let us totally go in hiding. So
I will do that after the live stream.
Oh, we haven't watched him in a while. We haven't got to sit down and watch YouTube together, which you've been watching barbecue competitions lately. So
yeah, I've been on trying to. There's some rubs that I want to try, and I do a lot of different combos because
you need a flushing toilet.
the thing about barbecue competitions, the judges only take one bite, so you got to pack as much flavor in that one bite as you can. So one rack of ribs could have 4 to 5 different rubs on it.
Alicia's got the best of both worlds. Living in the city, but surrounded by the woods.
No, I could not. I can't live in a city. I've tried it.
It would be convenient. It would be convenient, but then there's that, can't go outside and just, set anything on fire or shoot
Bye,
your
Sabrina.
guns or bye, Sabrina.
Yeah, if I can't blow something up in the backyard, it's not really my thing. Hello, Louise.
What we've kind of been dreaming about. Hi, sister. And we've talked about it, and this is where I'm like, well, I don't think I can. I said, we don't have it in us to live that lifestyle. Getting some land and building
Arkansas is a good state.
Building a literal log cabin, maybe like a hunting cabin or doing something like that, but living on the grounds while we're doing it with the lumber that's on the land. And we've talked about it. We've talked about doing it because I would be able to have more freedom to do it, but then you don't, because you would need a place to rest. You would need to be refreshed for work. So that wouldn't work. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Hey, CGM Farms.
Oh, did you say Arkansas is a good state?
Yes, Arkansas is a good state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a book over there about Arkansas places to travel.
I like Arkansas because of fishing and hunting.
Mm-hmm. We could never live in the city. I don't even like driving in the city. Our traffic jam is usually a tractor holding. That's so funny, Shannon.
Hey, Prestonian girl.
Daughters are on the East Coast, though. Oh, you guys are spread out. Prestonian girl.
The only thing I don't like about where we live is the soil doesn't make for good in-ground gardens.
Which we've discussed our garden issue this year too.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to change that up and start doing different stuff.
Because I don't know if y'all know or remember, I moved our garden. Total fail. And then I tried to move it back. Total fail.
Yeah,
Total
Joey
fail.
Blessed Life has been making some cool videos about the mountains
Oh
and stuff.
yeah. Yes.
You guys got to check out some of her videos.
Yes, she does video up there.
Actually,
Beautiful.
I think I'm friends with them on Facebook too.
I like Texas. We got friends that went down to Texas this weekend to a conference. We had a whole bunch out from church last night because they were down in Texas at a conference.
They're in North Carolina right now.
I was gonna go. I had signed me and Chloe up to go, but I decided to stay and cook for this wedding.
Bush Radical just built a nice cabin.
I have to check that out.
My dream would be to have some hunting land somewhere and have like a off-grid property to go vacation at.
Yeah, that's our type of vacationing.
And we had land at the ranch where Jason's at,
raised beds.
but we ended up selling it so I could invest in doing barbecue. But I've been wanting to buy land there again because I just like it out there, and I really want to start buying land again after Jason showed that deer.
I say no because I don't want people to think we're trying to be like him, but we were doing it before him. So I don't know. I know what you're saying, but I said the audience won't know that. They won't know that we used to be out there.
Be honest with them. I mean, it's because the land is cheaper there.
When we had it, they were still under a POA.
Yeah.
And they were having issues, and there was a bunch of.
And the person that we bought our thing from was part of those issues. So
right, and we didn't know if the bylaws were going to still be in place or what was going to happen, if the land was going to be turned over to the state or the government. I can't remember.
Private party.
Okay. And so we weren't sure what was going to happen with our land. We had access to the river. We were able to go to the clubhouse and get rent the canoes and the rafts.
Yeah, you can't do any of that anymore.
You can't do that. So we sold about that time, and we sold it to a couple that was actually going to build a house on it.
Which technically I still own because they would never go get the title.
Yeah. We went and had the spot
4 times.
Like we walked it and had everything kind of laid out how we thought we wanted it. There was electric pole right beside our property. It's beautiful out there. But that didn't work out for us.
Tim needs to live in the city because he wouldn't be able to ride a skateboard out here.
We have to do everything in raised beds, and water is a big deal. Oh, wow.
Where they're at, it's almost like desert.
Yeah, we're really considering the water wicking and the hydroponics. Doing a little bit of both.
Yeah, Prestonian Grill. That's the only thing that is not being made more of, but it is going away fast.
Yeah.
So I think we really
The prices
I've been trying
aren't
to
in our
talk her
favor, though.
into going back out to the ranch, and because I enjoyed going out there during hunting season. I enjoyed going out there just to get away and
Mhm.
use the
I did
river.
too.
Because we could buy our own kayaks
Oh, yeah.
and put
Yeah.
in at the old clubhouse
Yeah.
and still do our.
It's so beautiful out
It's
there.
something that I need you guys to help me talk her into.
My point is, I didn't want to be like
No.
him and those others that are out there doing it. You know, like we're copycatters when actually we were doing it before, but nobody knew and we weren't on YouTube. Well, we were on YouTube, but we weren't on YouTube like this.
No, it was.
I want to try it too, Alicia.
Yeah.
We walked the land the other day over on this other side of the house, and we're gonna move the pigs.
Gotta move the pigs.
We know we're gonna build our garden and our greenhouse. How we're gonna do it? Basically, we've kind of how we're gonna do. We're gonna help do it different this year because we have rocky ground here. You do it for yourself, and it will show in the videos. Thank you, Bushcraft. Who cares what people think? Live your lives to the fullest. Yes, live your lives to the fullest.
I have found a couple.
I shouldn't, Prestonian Girl. I really shouldn't.
I have found a couple properties out there that would be cool.
Read her comment. We want to do a meetup here in the Smokies. Oh my gosh. Yes, Moore's Patch of Heaven is close to us. Southern Blessed Homestead and Ridge Life.
I just don't know if that's a good idea.
Why? Would you never come back?
I might not come back.
I'm totally down with that. I can go anywhere in that Tahoe, and I can sleep anywhere in that Tahoe. I'm telling you, I can go anywhere.
I'm just an outdoorsman, and you take me into the Smoky Mountains, I'm probably going to disappear.
Heather, I hope you guys in your future get to do a greenhouse.
Me too.
Yes.
You know what my dream is?
What?
To eventually get to where I can quit working so I can go off grid, like disappear, 30-day challenges.
Well, we've talked about doing the hike challenge where we take just enough food. Actually, we're going to get the survival buckets and take those and see if we could survive on those, which sounds awful, but it sounds fun. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get one and let's go do it. But we have to let him work out his work schedule. So,
can someone just super chat me $1 million so I can just go live in the woods and take you guys along with me?
The Smoky Mountains would be a great place to do a meetup.
See, I'm a cold weather guy, so I can do stuff in cold weather. It's the hot weather that bothers me.
As long as he has an AC. That was my second issue, I thought, or my third issue.
If you do a Hobbit house, you don't need AC.
Oh, Robert's going to take care of that $1 million for you.
I'm going to go on that show alone so I can.
So you can win it. Here you go. Here you go, Patrick. Do I get half that?
You know, the one thing I just totally don't agree with that show about is I don't ever see an actual outdoorsman on there.
What do you mean?
I see people that do bushcraft and stuff like that and survival experts.
It wouldn't be no fun then.
An outdoorsman could do all of that, but he would know how to actually hunt. I watched them try to hunt on that show, and I'm sitting there thinking, what in the world are they doing?
It makes for a good show.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I've done the week in the woods with 3 days of food challenge. Oh my gosh, you've done that. We're thinking about doing it. Well, we know we're going to do it. We just don't know when. You know, I could if I would. Yes. Summer is pretty cool.
That's a huge log cabin.
Wait, there's. Wow.
Mhm. So that's like
Wow. Oh, like a
40
church camp. Cool.
is that
Cool.
like $44 a person.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out real quick. Once I remember where my calculator is.
I think those will be our ultimate marriage test too.
Yeah, it's $15.
It'd be like, can we survive together in the woods with a little bit of food on a hiking trail, not knowing where we're at, having
As long
to
as
set
you
up
do
camp?
everything I say.
Oh, really? I'll be crybabying around.
Mhm.
I can't do it. The weather has to be perfect. That's perfect weather. I just don't like the cold. The cold hurts so
I
much.
understand because I don't like the heat. Anything above 70 degrees and I'm miserable.
Super chat.
There we go.
1,000. What is that? $1 million?
I think she.
Oh,
just
thank
did.
you, Alicia. You did a real one. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but bless your heart. Bless her, Lord.
That would get me a day in the woods right there.
Sending him to the woods.
Hey, that's a whole tank. That's a whole
Winter is
gallon.
not way better, Robert.
Yes, it is. I could actually go pretty far on $1.49 on my motorcycle.
Well, yeah, you get on your motorcycle.
Oh, well, no, gas is going up to over.
Yeah, that's another thing. Gas is going up, and I'm like, well, I can't go to Colorado. I
Well,
wanted to go
that's-
to Colorado and do
that's
a
cool.
trip there.
So the campground is Christian veteran owned. So
Hey, that's cool. He's been watching this guy, a motorcycle guy. Tell him about it, babe.
which one?
The one that bought that campground that you've been.
Adam Sandoval.
Yeah.
He did the Great American Tour. It took him 4 years to visit every Harley
70 is
dealership.
perfect. Yes.
So I am going to go visit his campground. He's building a couple of cabins right now that will be free to any veterans.
He's wanting to go stay at that campground.
Yeah, I am. And it's not that far from here. So
No, it's not.
He moved to Oklahoma, so he was smart.
The issue is he works Friday nights, and I won't go on a Saturday night because I have duties at church on Sunday.
Mhm.
And so if we did it, it would have to either be a day trip or I don't know how we'll work it out. But then his schedule's changing, so
Yeah.
more free time. More free time to do
So-
good fun things.
What I take from today is we're buying land back at the ranch.
Oh, I
again.
know, Julie P. Me too,
Mhm.
girl. To have enough land to let people do car camping or tent.
Yes, owning a campground would just be amazing. That would be amazing.
Mm.
Sit around and just log fires all the time and get paid for it? Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a little bit more involved than just that.
Nah, I'll let you do all that.
Oh,
You'd be the hostess with the mostest.
yeah. I wouldn't get nothing done. I'd be talking there all the time. I'd be talking.
It's putting the daily devotion channel up there.
It's the Streamlabs. It does a rotation.
Okay.
You ready to get off?
Yep.
You gotta get ready for work.
And I'm
Alright.
gonna go look at land.
I gotta do our dinner planning. I need to make a smoothie and drink a smoothie and go get Jonathan from
I
school.
need a steak.
Oh, and Robert was wanting to do lunch, and
Yeah.
did you see that comment?
Which one?
No, not on here, on one of our other videos. Because
Oh,
he said
about
you had
doing
his
the
number.
lunch? Yeah.
Yes.
Right now, it's just finding time to actually
Yep.
do that.
When his schedule slows down, absolutely.
Yep.
Because he works Saturdays too. 6
Well,
days a week.
Robert, do you still have your bike?
Y'all have a great day.
Because we could meet up for a little quick ride to go eat in Tahlequah or something. Because he lives in a town over, and
Hmm. Don't spend it in one spot, Patrick. Bless you,
I
Alicia.
will use it to put gas in my motorcycle. Why was that retracted?
I don't know. That's crazy. Okay.
I want to stay on long enough just to see. I think he gave me a thumbs up. So
Oh, okay.
so yeah,
You know,
we can get a little ride.
it
playing
is.
together.
It's evening where Prestonian girl is. Oh, she
Oh,
had
I
a typo. Okay.
See, sometimes I guess we're so used to typos we don't even Your brain actually won't read the typo. It'll actually make the word what it's supposed to be.
And the voice texting. I get in trouble with voice texting.
Yeah.
Because
You
it
just
does not pick up what I'm saying. And then I send it, and then I'm like, oh, that's not right.
Oh, he works.
Oh, you work weekends too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We could do it during the week. Yeah, I would just have to be. I'd leave and then head to work.
Yeah.
Because I got to be at work at 3:00. So.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of that, y'all, thank you for coming on. Just hanging out with us. Not real fun and interesting. No beard shaving. None of that today. No
I'm not
taste
doing that
taste
yet.
test. Just saying hi because we haven't put any videos
we
out.
could have done a taste test because I bought some spam.
Gross.
I think everybody should.
I could eat it, but it's so salty that it's just hard. You have to eat it with something.
Yeah. Okay.
Crackers or
Yeah.
something.
Fried over a fire. Good to go.
It's so salty.
Yes.
It's like that corned beef stuff.
It's
It's
amazing.
really salty.
Okay.
All right. I
Okay.
would talk and talk. We're
Okay.
going to hit it. It's happening.
This video has been sponsored by Spam.
You guys have an amazing day.
Ooh, a Spam sponsorship. I'd be happy for life.
I'm hitting it. I'm doing it. Here it is.